Hi, kings and queens. Happy New Year's. I hope that you guys had an awesome New Year's. I decided this year just to spend the time with my cat and my fiance, just chilling at home, ringing in the New Year's a little quietly this year compared to the last 2 years where we would go out and celebrate with a group of friends. But we always make ourselves New Year's resolutions. And in the world of makeup, our skin goes through it. So we always want to make sure that we make a resolution to ourselves to make sure that we are protecting our skin and giving our skin that TLC before we go to apply makeup. So today, what I decided I'm gonna do for you guys is take you through what I do to prep my face when I am getting ready to put on a full glam, got to better work moment. So I have my products laid out in front of me. This is the first time I'm doing a skincare thing, so I do have my little cheat sheet with all of the product information, so I can share that with you guys, price point and things like that, my personal reviews on them. All of these products are things that I absolutely love and I cannot wait to show you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so the very first thing that we want to do for our face is obviously cleanse the face. We want to get off everything that the oils, the dirt, anything that's on our face, the grime, pollution. The environment is horrible right now. So I absolutely love the Sephora Clean Skin Gel Cleanser. Truly a beautiful product, super duper cheap at $10. I love this. It is clean at Sephora. It's good for all skin types too. So every single person watching this, you can definitely use this. I'm using my cheat sheet really quick just to give you guys some of the ingredients in it that are really cool. There's beetroot syrup, which is going to prevent dryness in the face, especially when we get into these colder months. We want everything that we can to keep our face from being too dry. Aloe vera extract to soothe the skin. And then glycerin from natural plant origins. That's going to lock in that hydration to the skin and really create this nice clean skin for us to be able to go into our next steps of our skincare regimen to create that nice base for when we go to apply makeup. Welcome to my bathroom. I decided to hop in here really quick to show you guys how I wash my face. Again, I know the lighting's a little rough because I don't have my ring light, but so we're taking that cleanser. I'm gonna put I normally do about a quarter size right into my hand, mix that up my hands, and then turn on that water, and then go ahead and start massaging that into the face. And there we have it. Our face is clean. Back to the living room. And I'm back in the living room. So the very next step that I do for my skincare routine when I'm getting ready to do my makeup is going to be an exfoliator. Now, I don't use a physical exfoliator. Physical exfoliators are exfoliators that you're going to put on your face that are going to have some like grime or gristles to them that it's really going to like just kind of fully get rid of everything. I use a chemical exfoliator, and the one that I am using is the facial radiance pads from First Aid Beauty. I absolutely love them because they're super easy to use. They're good for all skin types. They're clean at Sephora, and they're only $17 to $34, just depending on like what size you want. And they come in these like really cute little circles. And literally all you do is you just swipe it on your face. So as I'm doing this, I'm looking down at some of my little moments, little call out moments. So this is good for all skin types. It's going to focus on dullness, texture, dry spots, pores. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and gluten free. So really awesome stuff. It has glycolic and lactic acid that is going to help brighten and improve texture in the skin. It's going to have lemon peel. Again, lemon peel, that citrus, is going to really help brighten the face. And then Indian gooseberry to soothe and tone the skin. So really just overall, just a really beautiful product that I love. And it literally only takes a minute to do. So, and then you just take this and you toss it away. So that is my exfoliator. It's like little Pac-Man, like you can feel it. It's like a little tingly, but like in the best way possible. Now, when some people say tingly, they mean burn. It does not burn. It is just like this nice little tingly moment. So no burning on your face. It's just literally just a little Pac-Man going walk, 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 walk. taking away all that texture in the skin before we go into our next step. Pow. So I have to be real for a second. When I first started at Sephora, I was like, oh, bougie? I'm never gonna be bougie. No, I'm okay. I'll just stick with my like bar soap and I'm good. I don't need anything. And then my esthetician, Susan, showed me this. This is the Golden Crocus from Caress. It is $98. And I know you're like, whoa, stop right there. Bouge. I know, but it literally transforms my face. So this is infused with Greek saffron. It is one of the highest quality of saffrons that you can get, and it literally just enhances every single product you put on your face. It is so soothing and hydrating and just locks in moisture and helps with dryness and texture and just literally a godsend. So a little bit about this one. It's good for all skin types. It's gonna focus on fine lines. It's gonna focus on wrinkles. It's gonna focus on dullness, texture, discoloration, firmness, elasticity. $98, all in one. It's great. So literally what I do, my little stopper is broken at the current moment, so I'm just gonna dump just a little bit out on my hand, not much at all needed. Literally one of these is all you need for your entire face. Massage it together, and then circular motions on the face, always swiping up. Oh, I love how this feels. And that's it. Let's go to the next step, which is gonna be eye cream. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know if you guys can see that. It's literally, I'm like, oh guys, look. Okay, there you go. You can kind of see it. This is the Tatcha Silk Peony Eye Cream. This retails for $60, but is worth it. Again, a minute ago, I was like, I'm not gonna be bougie. Eye cream is eye cream. Not when it comes to this. So Silk Peony, it is another Clean at Sephora brand by Tatcha. It is good for all skin types. Again, literally, I just dab a little bit onto my finger and I'm just going 360 on my eye with this. So it's gonna focus on fine lines, dryness, dullness, and texture in the skin. It is infused with silk extract, which is going to be good for hydration. The Japanese white peony, which is going to seal and retain that moisture around the eye, which we love, and reduce dryness. So then they have their, Tatcha has a special 3 complex, which is superfoods to detoxify and reduce the signs of premature aging. So again, locks in that water retention, really is just so beautiful to apply. It just soaks right into the skin and doesn't really leave that like, oh, feel like I have something on my eye. So I love it. Again, Clean at Sephora. So it's good for you. Next is a moisturizer. Moisturizer is so important. Don't think that your primer is your moisturizer. It's not. Moisturizer for the face is the vegan milk moisturizer. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I have only had it for about like a week and a half, and I'm like halfway through and I'm like, no. Actually probably like 2 weeks, to be honest. But again, so this is a vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, truly a beautiful formula. It is good for normal to dry. I would not recommend this for oily people, only for the fact that it is a really rich cream formula. So someone who's oily is just going to not soak in and set right. So again, normal to dry. It has desert milk in it, which is desert milk. So it's pretty much plants that can sustain in all weather conditions. It's those juices from those plants infused into this. So normally when I'm doing my face, I just normally do just about, again, a quarter size for my face. It has fig milk in it. It has shea butter in it. It has oat milk in it. Argan milk, grapeseed oil, and squalene. Squalene is a product that I absolutely love. An ingredient, not a product. There is products out there that have squalene in them, or 100% squalene. But things that are infused with squalene are really hydrating, and especially because I am so dry, I absolutely love it. So, super creamy texture, absolutely love. To really, for me being so dry, this has been a lifesaver, especially since it's been so cold outside. So, it's the vegan moisturizer, vegan milk moisturizer from Milk Cosmetics. It values for $38, which really is a great price point for a moisturizer. I was a little like when I first got it, I was like, okay, I'll try it. And then I tried it and I was like, yes, thank you. So don't ever underestimate a lower price point moisturizer because it's beautiful. Now moving on to the last 2 steps. So I really like, again, super hydration is what I like to go for because I do wear a lot of makeup and I'm running around all day and I am really dry. So I go in with the Murad 3-in-1 Prebiotic Multi Mist. So this is good for all skin types. It's good for fine lines, wrinkles, dryness, dullness, and texture of the skin. Ingredient callouts, and this bad boy right here, it has prebiotic hydrating sugars. So what that is, it promotes the healthy bacteria of the skin. It also has a yeast peptide in it that locks in the moisture levels and the lipid barrier of the skin. And it has bipolymer complex, which primes the face to get ready for makeup. We love that. And it also ensures longer wear of the makeup. So literally it is a spray. So literally just like I do when I set my face. Spray it on. Now, something that I like to do, I like to go back in and like dab it in and really just help it like sink deeper into my skin. So again, smack yourself but not too hard to just get that in there. Last step, a lot of people, I don't know if you guys know, I just find it very important to add some moisture to the lips while you're doing your face. Therefore, when you go to apply your lipstick or your lip stain, you're not battling with dry lips. Then your lipstick's cracking. It doesn't feel right. Your lips are so dry that you're like, oh no. You're starting to see the lines here. You don't want that. So I actually am using the Ultra Repair Lip Therapy from First Aid Beauty. Again, clean at Sephora. It is good for all skin types. It's going to be focusing on dryness, dullness, texture, firmness, and elasticity of the lips. It has a colloidal oat flour to soothe. It has glycerin and shea butter in there to nourish the lips, and an antioxidant booster just to really help the lips against all the environmental stressors that we are around. We're talking, we're eating, we're breathing. So you definitely want something that's gonna create that nice barrier. It has this really cool applicator just so that it really just helps go on, you just squeeze and apply. Just like your regular chapstick. It is a little, I would say, the texture of it has that like very soothing smoothness to it. But again, it does dry down while I'm doing my makeup. By the time I go to apply my lips are supple, they're soft, and I don't feel like I have that like super glossy texture left on my lips by the time I get to into my face. So again, guys, that the prebiotic, the 3-in-1 mist from Murad, it retails for $32. Currently at Sephora, it is on sale for $19, so grab it while you can. I would say that skincare is so important, and being someone who didn't know skincare or necessarily even care about it, to be honest, when I first started in the makeup world, I was like, it's fine, I don't need it, what is it? And then skincare changed my life. Literally, to be someone that had redness, had super textured skin, had breakouts and blemishes and fine lines, and like my face was a wreck when I first started, literally almost a year ago, in my skincare journey. And it takes a while. Like, don't give up. It takes a while for you guys to like figure out what works for you. Every single person is completely different. So just because these products here work for me, they may not necessarily work for every single one of you out there. Again, try it. Find yourself your routine. You can go and you can watch me. You can go watch Kylie and all of our other amazing influencers that are out there. I love them all. But your skin is not their skin. So know that you can find your regiment and stick to it, and your skin will thank you and love you for it, and you will feel more beautiful in your natural skin, and you'll love your look just the way that you are. So with that being said, have a good 2020. I cannot wait for the next video, and I will see you all very soon. As always, stay classy, stay sassy, and love your look. Bye.